picture family Roche. I'm going to be doing Bad Kitty Gets a Phone. Basic summary of this book is, so Kitty has almost everything a cat wants. I think a cat could want, except a phone. But she can get a phone if she does extra chores around the house for 3 whole months without complaining. So will Kitty be up to this humongous job and get a phone, finally? Or will she spend the rest of her kitty days without one? It's really cute to read and you to find out. The lesson that I learned in this book is that sometimes you just need some time to think and become yourselves. My favorite part in this book is the 7 labors of Kitty. The first labor was to pick up her toys. The second labor was to make her bed. The third was to wash her bowl. And the fourth labor was to clean her litter box. The fifth labor was to change the baby. 6th labor is to repair the curtains. She can't even sew. How do you expect her to do that? The 7th labor, give puppy a bath. Who wants to do that? Who? Especially a cat. Because after you give puppy a bath, he's going to go shake, 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 and then it's going to get all over you. Cats hate water, by the way. Bad Kitty goes on vacation. The basic summary of this book is when Bad Kitty goes on vacation with Uncle Murray to Love, Love, Angel Kitty Vacation World, but they hate it there for some reason, but it's supposed to be the world's happiest place on earth. Will they ever get out of that place alive? Because they get arrested, they get guilty by the judge. But the weirdest thing there is, every single person or someone in there, except Uncle Murray and Bad Kitty, it's a chicken. They're planning on world domination. Chickens. They don't have bulldozers, they don't have even one weapon, all they have is their cluck-cluck and their feathers. They're supposed to take over the world with that. They're not even smart. Well, and they're on TV. So, weird thing in this book is when the chicken judge goes around squawking in his seat saying, guilty, guilty, guilty. That's totally weird. And the lesson that I learned in this book is that sometimes the best vacation is just staying home and doing nothing. Bad Kitty joins the team. Basic summary of this book is when Bad Kitty's wheezing and huffing and puffing because she can't even tournament puppy without losing her breath. So Kitty's owner tells Kitty it's time to exercise. It takes a little bit of convincing and a huge competition and a teeny bit of trickery, but finally Kitty gets into the competitive sports mood. But well, what'd you expect? Kitty may look like she's enjoying the sports there. She doesn't. I have to tell you that. So the funny part in this book is when in the middle of the competition, Stinky Kitty opens his armpit. And Stinky Kitty is actually what he sounds like, stinky. And he opens his armpit, scratches it, lets out the scent, and the porcupine's quills go heap. And then he's naked. He doesn't even look a porcupine. And I also like this part where it's Taekwondo. It was Pretty Kitty and the chinchilla, and it's the cutest thing on earth. You have to see. Look. You might want to read further into that part because they turn totally nasty. The basic lesson that I learned from this book is that you should stay healthy, eat healthy, and get in good shape. If you don't, then if you get in bad shape, then it's going to be really hard to get back in good shape. Bad Kitty meets the baby. And so the basic summary of this book is when, if you remember in the previous book, Bad Kitty versus Uncle Murray, her owners said that they'd bring her a special surprise when they're back from their big vacation. But Bad Kitty isn't very happy because the very last special surprise that they bring her was Puppy. So then the next surprise is Baby this time. So then when the baby and the owners come back, all the other kitties in the neighborhood, they come to celebrate. Stinky Kitty, Big Kitty, Chatty Kitty, the twin kitties, Pretty Kitty, and all those people. So then all the other kitties think that the baby is another kitty. Everyone knows she's just a baby. So then they decide to enter her into the Pussycat Olympics. And they also enter themselves. They do it in the very own living room. Because when I read it, I thought it was like they were gonna go to this big fair and then kids from all over the world come in. But it's just like 5 events and stuff like that. So then the baby, will she win or will she not? But most importantly, who will win? That's for you to read and you to find out. The funny thing in this book is when they go back into the Bad Kitty versus Uncle Murray just to show for the special surprise and stuff. First, it was completely clean, completely nice, smelled like fresh lemon. Now it smells like dog drool and looks like this. Wow. So I learned in this book that with a little luck and some hard work, you can accomplish anything. And with that, I'll say goodbye and see you later.